Let's just look at the responsive element of the web page now. What I've got is a really nifty line of code that just says app media only screen and max width 980. So all devices have a width that can be measured in pixels. So anything less than 980, and what you can do if it is less than 980, you can restate some of the properties of the original class. So you'll see here I've restated res content, res left and res right. Now I've just made some subtle changes. So I've left the borders as they are. It inherits what the parent has. So if you look at div.res content here, div.res content, you've got position relative, border 1px solid red and height 500. Now here, all I want to do is state any differences or additions. Okay, so in this case, the only thing I want to restate is height being auto, because as you can see here in res content, height is 500 pixels. Okay, other than that, it inherits the same properties from here. Okay, now same with res left and res right. Res left, it was a relative to begin with, so I don't need to add that there, but I do need the changes in the height and the width. So before, height was 100%. Now I've set it to 500 pixels. And the width, I now want 100%, because if you think about it, I'm going to stack these content elements on top of each other. So I'm going to make this the full width of the screen, not half the width of the screen. And then res right, same thing, except that our absolute now changes to relative. It was absolute originally. Res right now changes to relative. Width 100%, same as the one on the left, because they're going to be stacked on top of each other, and they've both got definitive heights at 500px, and I want this now to appear from the left. It appeared at 50% from the left before, when it was stated originally, but now at the smaller width, I want it to be 0. So let me show you how this works. I'm going to release this page from full widescreen, so you can see there you've got the left hand and the right hand, and if I just change the width as if it's being viewed on a phone or a tablet, they now stack on top of each other. Okay. So take a moment just to update your code. You're going to need this entire section with these changes. Okay. And of course, you don't need to make any changes over here.